Oh my god, what?
We are having breakfast now, and then we got to go get ready, and then we get picked up at 9. It's actually not bad weather.
Cloudy.
But yesterday it was pouring down, and today it's not, so that's the plus. But even if it does rain, I think it'll be okay. We have actually caved and gone for the nicer bungalows.
It just means you got Tyler, right?
Yeah, John likes to poop in his own company, so we pay extra for that. John has been feeding this dog his bacon and chicken sausage, so now he's just rubbing up against me. I don't like it. I don't like it. If I have one tip for you, and you're coming from Phuket, do not buy the tour in Phuket. We spoke to a tour operator at the night market, and she gave us a price of 9,900 baht per person. When we said we'd go and think about it, she instantly put it down to 6,600 per person. Obviously we thought, oh, it's a great saving, but don't pay that price, because when we got here, all the hotels and all the tour operators were 2,500 baht per person, and the bus here only cost us 300. So yeah, if I have any tip, don't pay before you get here, just pay here at your hotel or on the street. I think they're all around the same price. We have 12 minutes to go and we've just had a power cut, which isn't ideal. After finishing getting ready in the dark, hoping all my electrics were charged, and then making John run back for my very fashionable rain poncho, we were off. Thankfully, the weather brightened up just in time. Our minivan pulled up and we were bundled in like sardines in true Thai style. The journey was quite scenic, but also way longer than I expected. Turns out Khao Sok National Park is actually quite far from the Khao Sok village that everyone stays in. We've just arrived at the market, which is the first stop. We thought it was going to be a bit more organised, but it's just they've dumped us at a market. John had to ask how long we've got, so we're just going to look around, maybe pick up some bits. Maybe this. Yeah, just going to look around, get some bits, and then head back and head to the national park. We stopped at the market, but naturally all the Westerners are here. So close, but so far. The steering's gone. Oh dear. We need to get here. So close. You spin me right round, baby, right round.
He's gonna go over swim.
You're doing the most.
Yeah, it's alright, it's alright.
This is called going above and beyond for your job. Room. We got a spare bed. I think we got lucky. I don't know if everyone else got a spare bed. And there's a little hole in the ground where you can see through to the water, which is cute. And then that is our front porch. I love.
Yeah, it's just like an area up there.
That's the broken boat that won't go right. This is so cute. This is the toilet situation. I can't fit in there, so I have to sit, legs, door open. And the light doesn't work, so I'm gonna have to use my phone for this one. And this is out the back, the other side. The bungalows. Going to be the first one to go in then.
A few moments later.
Even though the sudden downpour did catch us off guard, it only took the first brave person to jump in before we all got involved. It's absolutely pouring with rain outside right now, but it is amazing. You did it! The water is that warm that even though it's raining, it's like a giant jacuzzi. You just don't even notice. It's amazing. Okay, perhaps this isn't what we envisioned when we thought of Khao Sok National Park, but to be honest, I actually think it was even better in the rain. It was a major core memory for sure. Thunder.
Like clouds and got the trees there as well.
I thought it was clearing, but it's clearing. We can see the other side now, but there are clouds. After the rain passed, we chilled for a bit, then got back on the boat to head off for our jungle trek. The post-storm scenery was incredible. With bright emerald water, unfamiliar animal sounds, and low clouds poking out amongst the trees, you literally felt like you were in Jurassic Park.
Might have come to the wrong area. Where it's been raining so hard, the waterfall is in full force. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm so glad I walked close to this. Okay, let's go.
Be hurry, but this cannot be safe on the sea. Everyone will do that. Okay, one more time.
We're about to climb up the actual waterfall, like not even a wrap.
Oh man, I missed it.
The waterfall was slippy, and there were a couple of falls, but it was so worth it to see it like this, right after all the rainfall. To be honest, the biggest hazard was our guide, who enjoyed nothing more than to scare us at every possible occasion. He's like that lovable, annoying brother, and you can tell that he has so much love for the jungle that he calls his home. But more than anything, I love anyone that publicly embarrasses John.
Jungle, sorry. That's why people they know how long they are. If you have a long tail, you take a short leaf, but that's kind of up to the Santa Claus or Christmas. And the sound is very important issue when we see the animal. Can I have? Yeah. Did you pay for this? You when you see the animal, I will promise you the sound, but because the sound very important.
Our tour guide is the best. He's so funny. He's like definitely got a screw loose, which I love. And when they say you're going to do a waterfall hike, they literally mean you're hiking in the waterfall. So they say wear safe shoes, don't wear trainers. Wear Crocs or sandals or something, because your trainers are just going to get soaked. They secured the goods. Oh yeah. Wait, that's my name now. Poncho.
Sorry.
What? You did it!
The evening meal they put on was lovely. There was such a big selection of food, and it was nice to sit with everyone to get to know each other. Sometimes on these trips, you need to be forced into those situations, otherwise everyone just goes and sits on their own and it feels really awkward. But it was really nice to chat together without any phones, and then move on to playing good old-fashioned card games together.
It's because when I turn my back on you and get my phone out, I usually am TikToking. Yes. It is the TikTok position. Just sealing the gaps.
All gaps are sealed.
It's been an eventful day. We have sealed the premises for... We haven't. We've made an attempt. The gap under the door is about this big. But bugs are going to happen. A cockroach has happened, but we're fine with that.
In the bag. In me bag.
God knows how.
In me main bag.
Yeah. Nonetheless, we're up early tomorrow for part 2.
Swim at 6. Swim at 6.
You're not going to. I can literally bet money on that. And then we've got our morning
Trip.
sunrise jungle safari at 6:30.
See you then.
So for now, we're off to watch pre-downloaded Netflix. Good night. A review of last night's sleep.
That was the worst night's sleep I've had since being here. The mattress is like a concrete slab and the pillows are like a concrete block. But I think I was on edge because you'd just seen a cockroach before I went to sleep, and now I wake up and you said there was another cockroach.
Yeah.
I can't complain because we're in the fucking jungle, but didn't feel great, and now I'm so tired. But the view this morning is pretty.
6:20 a.m. and we're off for tea and coffee because we're off on our jungle safari. And then I think maybe a cave.
We all bundled back on the boat at the arse crack of dawn, excited to see some crazy wildlife. On our jungle safari, we were lucky enough to see some wildebeest, this large bird thing, and even some gibbons in the tree. If you've come to see those animals, please tune in to David Attenborough. My iPhone 12 could never. I'm sorry.
The food's been good so far, but this breakfast, cold egg, 1.5 pieces of bread. It's not a 1. Not the best.
Party sausages.
I don't feel like I'm having a party. So there's been a bit of a change to the itinerary. We were supposed to have breakfast and then go have spare time to go for a bit of a swim, but instead we're going straight from breakfast to a cave. We're not sure if we're going in it or just seeing it, but from then on we're going, so we have to pack up everything now, and I'm not match fit. Things aren't going well inside.
Yeah, bound to happen, isn't it?
Definitely worth doing. Not as luxury as I think we thought it was gonna be, paying the bit extra.
Yeah.
Like, we don't have a working light in the toilet or the shower
Fan.
or a fan or any electrics.
What's worth doing, just for the...
And the toilet is a cupboard. We do have to sit with the doors open because we don't fit in the toilet.
Yeah.
But
It's only one night.
It's only one night, and like there's so many bugs, but as soon as you step out onto your porch, you kind of forget about it all because it's stunning when you step out of the bungalow. So Wouldn't like to see the kitchen.
Let's not think about that.
Let's not think about that.
Once your heads, please keep to the left. Don't go in the water. It's dirty. Oh, here, spider! Ha ha ha! Thank you for you showing up. Oh,
Oh my god.
don't screaming.
The cave was pretty cool. Okay, it was no paradise cave if you've ever been there, but there's something authentic about one that isn't all lit up. It kind of feels more natural. As we went deeper into the cave, a few people in our group decided to turn back.
If you want to go off-road, please book a taxi for me.
Perhaps it was the bats, because once we disturbed them, they were not so cute.
What's your head? Just come, step here.
Just on this?
Here, and step one here, 1 feet here. Near to my shoes.
This one?
Near this here.
Here.
And look it up.
Aww.
Oh my god, what? No. Make a photo first, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Walk to the right side, please.
Yeah, there's like a
There it is.
Oh my god.
Come on.
I think he's trying to make sure we leave.
Oh, it's noisy.
Oh no!
Oh my god. It's not like you strong lady, you don't be scared anything.
Maybe it's because we'd just spent time in a dark cave, surrounded by bats and spiders, but walking out of the cave, you're hit with the most stunning serenity that really makes you appreciate the beauty of the national park all over again. It was a really nice way to end such an incredible trip. And of course our guide had to sneak in one last leaf crown to see us off.
In the Olympic 2012 in Greece, when you win there, you have a gold.